Yes, 2-1 Everton, third round of the FA Cup. VVD makes his debut. No Coutinho, no Salah. It was a decent second half. The first half was drabby. There was only like 2 talking points: the penalty decision and the Firmino / Holgate incident. That was it for the first half. Let me just address some of the performances real quick. Ox, solid game. Robertson, he was getting found out defensively by Balassi on that right hand, man, on the right side of the pitch. Balassi spun Robertson inside out, and VVD at times. We really need to sort our left side out, because I don't know if Robertson's it. I mean, I like him going forward. His crosses are better than Moreno's. His distribution is better than Moreno, but defensively, he can get found out. And if that was against better opposition, Robertson, boy, he needs to tie up. But anyway, so VVD debut. We didn't have our best players on the attacking end, so it was going to be a good game for us to see what VVD was going to be like with the pressure that we had. And he was alright. He was solid. So was my team, to be fair. We're 75 million wasted now, for obvious reasons, which I'm going to speak about in a sec. But the first half was drabby. 2 talking points, penalty decision. Listen, if Dominic Calvert-Lewin deserved a penalty in the Premier League earlier that season, then we deserve a penalty for this. I don't care how soft you're going to say it was. Listen, that was soft. Major soft. Deja Lovren, he goes down. So I don't remember who challenged Lallana, but if they're silly enough to put their arms around him in a penalty era, dude, and he goes down, you best know that a penalty is coming. I don't care. Yeah, it's a contact sport, rah. But listen, they had their luck, we had our luck. Milner, 1-0. And then Firmino and Holgate, listen, I don't know where Holgate got the balls to be chucking Firmino into the crowd like that, for real. That was hilarious. And then Firmino comes charging out. You can see the angle in his face. Listen, he was a bit. Listen, we saw the replays. Firmino looked like he said "negrito puta." In Portuguese, that translates to black whore. And then Mason Holgate seemed to say, he fucking called me a nigger. If Holgate is to press charges, I don't know how it works in football, but if Holgate was to report racial abuse on the pitch, listen, and they check the replays, because I saw it. I don't know watch the replay, I saw it live. Anybody who watched that game saw it live, saw it. It's all over Twitter. Listen, Firmino could be in hot shit, and that was it for the first half. Goal, penalty, Firmino, Holgate. Everything else, we didn't really press up. We didn't press their backline enough. There was like barely enough chances in the game. There was only like one shot on target from what I remember. And same for them in the first half. Like both keepers were really tested. It was a really very stale game in the first half. Second half it came to life, and then we concede from our own corner. That was dumb. From our own corner. Listen, explain to me how we go from our corner to Sigurdsson wrapping it up to make 1-1 within 30 seconds. It was a foul on Matip. Actually, wait, no, he tried to intrude, to be fair. So now, debatable whether it was a foul on Matip. But then, no excuses for the goal that we conceded. We had 3 men behind the ball when whoever it was passed it to Sigurdsson to Sawyer to make it 1-1. That was just shocking. We had VVD there, we had Joe Gomez there, and somebody else. Phil Jagielka led that attack. That defender led the counter attack. Bro, the guy's like 40. Well, obviously I'm exaggerating, it's like in his mid-30s, but still, nah, that should not be happening. But then, Virgil Van Dijk paying us back slowly, debut goal at the Kop end against our rivals in the FA Cup in a trophy that we should win. We're not going to win the Premier League this season. We're not going to win the Champions League this season. Our only realistic trophy this season is the FA Cup. And VVD, on his debut, our record signing, I think it's a record signing, it is, our record signing gets us the goal. Beautiful. And that was it. Not much to talk about in that game. Beautiful game. Beautiful goal by VVD. Little tight header. Biggest man on the pitch. Getting right up there. It's looking good for us, boy. Looking good. Now, the real juice is against Man City next week, Tuesday or Wednesday. I ain't got a clue what day it is. All I know is I think it's Tuesday, yeah. We've got Man City at home. I'd love it for us to be the first team to beat Man City this season, and I'm gonna leave it there. The FA Cup was dry. Only 3 talking points really in the game. Ox had a good game. Robertson, I don't know. But other than that, decent game. 2-1. I'm happy to see what we did. And that's that. On to the next video. On to the next match. Beats the website. Link below in the description. My new fitness page in the description. Check it out. On to the next video.